Hello comrades, this is Chatty here, and as you guys can tell by the title, inside today's video, I'm going to be reacting to the Jason Rising official trailer. Now, if you guys don't know what Jason Rising is, pretty much it is a brand new Friday the 13th fan film, and the whole reason why I found out about this is because I was actually on the Never Hike Alone Twitter account, and if you haven't seen my review of Never Hike Alone, or if you haven't seen Never Hike Alone, I would definitely recommend watching it. But pretty much they shouted this out on their Twitter, and I decided to look at it, and I found this trailer for it, so I thought I would react to it. And I think inside the future, this isn't the only Friday the 13th fan film that we are going to be getting. There's a lot more coming out, and I think, Never Hike Alone was a really good film overall, so I am pretty excited to see how these turn out. While I did really enjoy Never Hike Alone, I definitely think it's going to be cool to see, how other directors take this with a fan film. And let's begin with the trailer. So hold on, let me fast forward it to the beginning. So it looks pretty well made just so far. Pretty well, good cinematography.
Daltrey, Wessex County Sheriff's Department. I got a call about a fugitive on the run from the county corrections.
Seems like this film is going to be following the story possibly of sheriffs going after Jason. And like I said, while I really enjoyed Never Hike Alone, I did feel like it dragged on for a little bit because most of the Friday the 13th films usually show a big group of people, and I think it's definitely going to be interesting to see it take place with sheriffs or cops as the lead roles. Like I said, I do feel like it started to drag on for a little bit whenever inside Never Hike Alone, because it was just the main character alone. And I feel like with this, while it is going to be kind of similar to the other films whenever it's a big group of people, it's going to be doing something new, as well as, not having a singular person alone versus Jason. And let's continue with the trailer.
We thought it would be an easy recovery. We thought we were...
Like I said, this looks pretty well made overall. Doesn't look amazing, like, it doesn't look like it's, movie level good to come out in cinemas, but overall looks really well made. Like I said, there's some cool aerial shots in this, definitely at the beginning. See the cool aerial shots.
about Camp Crystal Lake, but I never believed the stories until
Looks pretty cool.
something awoke in those woods.
So it seems like it's going to be this big group going to search for Jason, I think. Oh, that's Jason. Jason looks sweet inside there. I can't wait to see what the actual Jason looks like, just a full glimpse of him. He has his classic machete, so... Oh, Jason. The design of Jason looks pretty cool. He does look a little bit thin, as you guys can tell. I think they should have gotten someone more bulkier, but we haven't really gotten to see the design of him up close. I do hope they kind of go with how he looks inside, Jason Lives whenever he's almost kind of dead. Well, he basically is dead. He came back from the dead. But it seems like they're going with more of the classic look, and I definitely think it looks cool. I don't know if the design looks as good as it did inside of, Never Hike Alone. And also, if you haven't seen my review of Jason Voorhees versus Michael Myers, the design of Jason Voorhees looked pretty good in that as well. So I am kind of excited to see what he exactly looks like inside this film. So, bloody machete. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me pause that real quick. I'm just going to go back to where... Hold on, sorry. Alright, so there is Jason. I think overall, he looks pretty cool. The mask looks pretty cool. I don't love the attire of him, but I definitely do think overall it looks really good, especially considering the fact that it's a fan-made film. Another shot of Jason carrying a head. And I think here he looks better than he did before. He looks a lot more bulkier. It just might have been that shot. But like I said, I think the mask looks cool. He overall looks pretty menacing. And like I said, I don't know if he looks as good as he does in Never Hike Alone, but he overall looks really cool. Alright guys, that is the trailer. Overall, I am pretty excited to see this film. It definitely looks really good overall. I don't know if it's going to be as good as Never Hike Alone and some other Friday the 13th fan films, but it looks extremely well made. Now, I'm not exactly sure if this is going to be coming out in cinema. Chances are probably not. It may be uploaded to YouTube, kind of like how Never Hike Alone was. and I definitely will be making videos in the future of this. I might make a video talking about my thoughts on it, and also my review of the film, of course, so definitely stay tuned for those. That's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button to become a Comrade today. Drop a like on this video and turn on the post notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload a video. Make sure you guys go check out my videos from yesterday, showing you guys the evolution of Leatherface throughout film. And comment down below if you guys do want to see more of these reaction videos, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow or later today. Probably not. This is Shreddy signing off. Peace out.